What it do, Niner fam? Now, I'm at work. I go through some of the YouTube, TikTok, some of the Twitter stuff. I can't believe the Rams fans really are acting like this is their Super Bowl. And I understand this is they call themselves getting a little get back, because when we go to their stadium, remember, Niners take over their stadium. Literally. They don't, you guys see when we take over their stadium, but you got to go see some of the footage where Niner fans be, videotaping as they leaving the stadium. I mean, they be clowning some of the Rams fans. So we lose and they want to, talk mess. But it's a big difference. See, you go to Levi Stadium, you're going to win, but it ain't really too much. You're not really going to talk too much mess. You're just not going to do it. You're not going to talk too much mess. You're not going to do it, especially not leaving. And if you do, it's a problem. It's going to be a problem. It ain't me saying it. That's just what it is. But Rams fans, y'all this happy because you beat the Niners. I mean, you this happy. And technically, yeah, the refs did you a favor. The refs did you a favor. These were some bad penalties. They was all over Jauan Jennings. And right in front of the refs, they would say nothing. Kittle was making some outrageous catches that was wonderful. But if you watch, they all over him. No penalties being called. I said, once I seen there was no penalty, I said the narrative has already been pushed. The narrative has already been pushed. Do not let the Niners win this game. The narrative is pushed. And like I said, if I was the Rams coach, I'd be mad. You would think that they should be happy, but I'd be mad because I'm like, hold on a second, man. We have to use the refs just to beat their backups. So the Rams fans, it ain't no Super Bowl or NFC Championship jumping off for you. You know that, right? At full strength, you got to cheat. Niners don't got to go through that. We down some of our best people and we still handling our business. But, I mean, like I said, it is what it is. They won. They feel good about it. Hey, feel good about it. Hey, it's Monday. Go to work or go to school, whatever it is, and, pump your chest out and be like, yeah, we beat the Niners. See? But what you can't say is, I beat Purdy and Bosa and Fred Warner. And you can't say that. See? You can't say that. You beat the Niners. Hey, you did your thing. You know what I'm saying? But you know what you can't say. Now, if you want to be technical, you can, get in the same category with the Chiefs, and because y'all cheat. That's what it is. I think the narrative was already pushed that we wasn't supposed to win that game anyway. So it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not even tripping. But only thing I say is kind of, gets me, I'm thinking is we had no injuries that game. Niners had no injuries. No injuries all of a sudden. Now, this is the halfway point in the season. We had no injuries in that game. None. All those penalties, but no injuries. Okay, fine. We got Niners coming back next week and beyond. Now, if we done with the injury bug, if we're done with the injury bug, and we can get the ball rolling, I'm good with it. But like I said, let me know what y'all think. Leave it in the comments. Peace. I'm out of here.